Hi, it's Rudy. Okay. Bad chain reaction, looks like. Yeah, awesome. Okay, now let's jump across. Something can see us up there. Now, there's a big chasm here. I wonder if the boule can actually, like, get to us across this chasm or no? If it can, I'm gonna call bullshit, but, I mean, it's a game, so you never know. Maybe it swam underground all the way around or knows something I don't know. I don't know. In any case, what do we got? Myconids. And a Drugar. Are they hostile? Won't tell me because they're pickpocket. But let's just unhide here for a second. No, it looks like they want to talk. It looks like they want to talk. I don't know if that's actually what they want, but let's try and speak with them.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sings many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Whoa.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Or you'll consume me? Huh. Let's see, I could try to insight. I'm gonna focus on his song.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
Wow. I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Is that the Sovereign? Man, these mushroom guys are tripping me out. Can't keep sneaking. Alright, well, everybody come up here, I guess. There is a path off to the left. Very quiet in her metal armor. She tried to pickpocket? That's not what I told her to do at all, but alright. What have we got up here? Ebon Lake Grotto. Can I talk to you, or are you, like, controlled?
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
Creepy. Okay, I do not want to become whatever that guy is. What is this? Barrel stock.
Barrel stalks, full of poison. And under Myconid control, no doubt.
Interesting. Full of poison, eh? Oops, don't do that. Go, let's go dip. Can't do that? Well, that seems like intuitive. Did Myconid sprout? Probably shouldn't pick. Look at all the mushrooms. Probably shouldn't pick the mushrooms. I bet they get offended by that. Myconid colony. Blurg. Hello, Blurg.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than the fungi.
Surprise, surprise. I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
A Mind Flayer infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an Illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an Illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No cerebral That's impossible. But intriguing.
Whoa.
Are you looking to have it extracted?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This Illithid is your friend? How is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
What is the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being. Would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Okay. I don't love this.
As Omelum's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Interesting. Can you extract the tadpole?
It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Okay. How severe? I have healing magic.
I intend no disrespect, but one can only heal so much of their own brain tissue.
Fair enough. I'm going to tell him about the strange Mind Flayer on the ship I was on.
The Nautiloid. Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Interesting. Thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal.
Yeah, but...
But I have an idea.
Okay.
Perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
But isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
What kind of alchemy are we talking about here with the bypass?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timask spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timasks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Well, I've got leather gloves. Hopefully that'll help. Lovely. So where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric.
Lenore. Where does Lenore live?
The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Sousa bark took priority.
Oh, I need Sousa bark. Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Well, it sounds like we just got some expert advice from an Illithid, who would know the most, you would think, about a tadpole that is stuck on our head. Wow, they've got a lot of cool stuff here that we probably shouldn't steal. Well, we'll see what they say when we come back. These huge amanitas. Quick, get out of the Biverbank spores, dum-dums. I don't remember hitting that thing.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
Oh, there's one. An ancient rune silker. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna go sell some stuff. I think we'll definitely jump back here to the Myconid colony. But let's jump back to Sylvanas Grove and sell off our wares. We're carrying way too much. And I think after that we'll wrap up the video. When we come back, though, I guess we're looking for some weird mushrooms. And this gets curiouser and curiouser. So that's some great expert advice, because we've had a couple people offer to like remove the eye from the head, but he says that getting it out is actually going to cause cranium damage, which doesn't sound good and probably worth avoiding. Hey Aaron, what's going on?
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
Alright. Are you out of Revivify? It does appear like you are. So it's my understanding that... I think these are empty. It's my understanding that Gale can learn spells. Now what spells and how he learns them, I'm not certain of. I do want to send one of those to camp. We'll toss the crossbow and the spear. I'll probably send that to camp because it's an interesting item. Especially these other ones we're not using. This tarnished locket doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, you know, is it not a story item, is it? Hang on to it for now. Gotta send all these books back too. I probably don't need these. Wow, look at all this useless crap I'm carrying. Bloodstones, they don't have a picture yet. That's why they look like that. Cannon's Armine, I probably need ball. Oh, that's for the dog. Don't need these bones. Let's get rid of the bone mac, the bullywug, the dragon's egg. Rogue's morsel, swarming toadstool. I might hang on to that one because I'm hoping it's going to light up or something. Balsam for now. And no Revivify, right? There's a rapier +1 here. Nope, none of that. Let's do the trade. I'll take the money. Second marriage, gotta hang on to that for now. Now, hang on, one of these, he said something about, Insanity's Kiss. Yeah, like, I don't know what these potions are. Alright, that's pretty good for now. See what we can teach him for spells too. And these weird potions, I'm not sure what to do with them now that I've taken them from the witch's house. Amulet of Misty Step, always useful. Ah, yes. We'll hang on to those 2 ingots. Never know when that will be useful, but we'll get rid of all these gems just to make room. Throw the booze. There's nothing you want, right? Nothing to be useful for you? He doesn't have 2-weapon fighting, so he can't actually use a heavier weapon on the other hand. I could buy these potions of healing. $100, yeah, I'll take that. That's an even price. Not a whole lot there. He's only got $100 left. Wow, we cleaned him out. I didn't expect that. Okay, let's take Misty Step. Web. Hang on. Yeah, and web. And like healing word, sure. And like cure wounds, yeah. Armor of Agathis, sure. Right on. We'll buy all that stuff. Okay, thank you, Aaron, for once again.
You keep balance.
I'm trying to. I'm just getting overburdened here. Now, I believe all it takes is money. You go Gale, and you go learn spell. Yeah, cool, okay. Learn spell. Learn silence. You already know grease. Learn disguise self. You already know acid arrow. You can't take that anymore. Learn charm person, sure. How about this one? Write it into your book. Yeah, write that right into your book. What about lesser restoration? Beautiful. Totally useful. Color spray? Love it. What else do we have? Burning hands? Learn it. When is that not useful? Yeah, learn her healing word and cure wounds and armor of Agathis and Misty Step. Learn web too. Detect thoughts. Why not? You already know Ray of Frost. Do you know False Life? Yeah, learn it. How about Featherfall? Learn Featherfall. Beautiful. Any other scrolls? Oh, this crap here I forgot to sell. We gotta clean our... Yeah, learn Witch Bolt. Do I know it? I do know it. Can he learn it the same? Here, learn Animal Friendship. Yeah, learned. What about you, Cleric? Can you learn Animal Friendship? No, because you can't just write them into your book. What about you, Asterion? Can you learn these spells? Apparently no. Okay, good enough. Alright, thanks for joining me again. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And we'll see you guys all next time.
That's how you know I don't fuck around. I'm playing every day. That's how you know I don't fuck around. Ask your mom, she'll tell you the same.